Hi everyone, welcome to Civil Litigation. My name is Lisa Flanagan and I will be the instructor for this course. I decided to make this video today to give you a little bit more information about my background and to tell you a little bit more about the course itself. So I'll start off by telling you that I'm a licensed attorney. I graduated from law school back in 2003 and then I passed the Virginia Bar. After that, I went on to Washington, D.C. to work at a very large law firm there, and I focused my practice on corporate law. It was a great experience. I gained so much knowledge. But after about 8 years, I decided to take some time off of the law to be with my two young children. And so my husband and my kids, we decided to move to Virginia Beach. And when I moved here to Virginia Beach, I had the opportunity to begin teaching legal studies courses. And that ended up being such a blessing. I absolutely love teaching. I especially love teaching about legal matters. And I hope the love that I have for teaching will shine through to you in this class. So that brings me to the class. We are going to be learning about civil litigation. And so we'll get a lot of background about that in week one. But the general idea is that our legal system is separated into civil law and criminal law. Criminal law, as you know, is things like murder or burglary, things that are crimes that if you're convicted of, you often would go to prison or jail or pay large fines. This is in contrast to civil law. Civil law is more like a contract dispute or a dispute between neighbors over a property line or a dispute with, say, a customer slips and falls in a grocery store and they decide to sue the grocery store. All of these matters would be civil matters. And there's typically a plaintiff and a defendant, and the remedy would be typically monetary or perhaps some type of specific performance, but it wouldn't be jail time or anything like that. So basically in this course, we're going to learn all about the process and the procedures of civil law and like from the beginning of a court case to the end. So in other words, how do you file a court case? What do you need to do? What are the pleadings? What kind of evidence can be used? What is the trial like? Could you be settled as opposed to going to trial? What are the different remedies? What ethical concerns could come up? Things like that. So I think you'll actually find it incredibly interesting, and I think that it'll be useful to you both in your legal careers and even in your everyday life, because lawsuits and things like that can come up all the time. So I very much look forward to working with you in this class. I also want to note that I'm very flexible in the sense that I understand many of you have families and jobs and other obligations. So I want this class to be a source of joy for you. I want you to enjoy it. I do not want you to be stressed about it. So if anything comes up in your everyday life and you need an extension, please reach out to me. I am glad to work with you so that you can get the work done and gain knowledge from this class without feeling super stressed about it. Okay, so anytime you need to reach out to me, please do. You can email me, call me, text me, whatever's easier for you. And I look forward to working with you. Thanks.